Right, Rich.
Hello, hello, hello.
We're doing another episode of The Boys.
Give me that dopamine, boys.
This time we're focusing on A-Train.
A-Train on a landmine.
Yeah, so he's stuck on a landmine. Now, if A-Train was stood on a landmine, he could just leg it and be clear of the blast before it even goes off. So we need a reason for him to be stuck on one place and not want to just run away.
Yeah.
I'm scared of what you're going to suggest. What,
Well,
is a landmine going to be in an orphanage? Go on, where you going?
No. I was going to go with the Alec Baldwin way.
Oh, God, what?
The armourer accidentally used a real landmine instead of... So they're on a movie set. And the armourer used a real landmine.
Okay. You know what, man? I can never guess where you're going with it. I can never guess. So, A-Train is shooting his latest movie.
It's like a disgruntled worker who thought it'd be cooler if it was real. So they have like a stuntman who does it first, who jumps on the landmine and it blows up. A-Train's on his own landmine and he sees the blowing up and he's like, what the fuck? And everyone's panicking. And then A-Train goes to move and someone goes, no, dude, we'll die. He's like, well, get away then. We need a reason why everyone can't just evacuate. So that first landmine that blows up messes up with the set and like crane. You know, like, don't you have crane cameras?
Okay, yeah.
A bunch of crane cameras fall and trap a bunch of kids right next to A-Train.
Wait, so are these kids like actors?
Yeah, they're all actors.
So in the scene, in the movie he's filming, A-Train was on a landmine and they did the setup where he couldn't move because there's a bunch of kids nearby and he's a hero. But now he's actually in that situation.
Yeah. So there's like a minute where he's like, wait, what do you mean this is real? He's like, if you move, they will die. And he's like, man, I'm fucking done with this. And he's like, no. And then that's when someone tries to run from a separate landmine somewhere else and the whole area blows up.
Can the director of the film be that director guy? So we've got him as a character, so we can have some back and forth between him and A-Train.
Yeah. The director just runs at the beginning, he just sprints and leaves the kids there, they're like right next to him. Can he talk on the megaphone though?
Okay.
He throws the megaphone to A-Train because A-Train probably have like superhero money.
So reckless. He's stood on a landmine and he's just chucked him a megaphone.
Yeah, and then he goes, are you serious? I could have just fucking stepped off. He's like, well, how else we gonna hear you, bozo?
Right, so most of the episode is going to be A-Train stood on this landmine talking to people, and maybe they've got someone to disarm it, but he's on his way, like he's stuck in traffic or something.
Yeah, and meanwhile they're trying to get people to lift the crane.
Okay.
Can you have like a local super come in? And he's trying to get a good shot of him lifting the crane.
Okay.
But it's right next to another landmine. He's like, it'd be really good if I stood there. And he's like, no, you can't. You need to lift it here. It's like, yeah, but you don't get my abs.
Who's this superhero?
Is someone new, maybe? Oh, can we have a Jeffrey Dean Morgan, the comedian, just randomly turn up? But like a version thereof.
Is that from Watchmen?
Yeah, but this one's called Standup Guy. He's a real stand-up guy, you know? His whole shtick is to just be the comedian.
Yeah, he's got a PR team, and they're trying to get a good photograph of him saving this situation.
And they're trying to sort out the contract. So A-Train's like, what the fuck's taking so long? He's like, he's requesting TiVo.
Okay, like Tropic Thunder.
Yeah. So we'll just give him it. It's like, yeah, but you know, this contract dispute, you know, really we should have like a team of lawyers here. And it's like, just get it fucking out. Like Stand-Up Guy goes, watch, I'll show you. I'll give you one kid. And he just lifts it up a tiny bit and one kid manages to get out. And he drops it and goes, that's it. Just to prove I can do it. And A-Train's fuming because he wants to be a hero, but him being a hero means he can't move.
Yeah. We need a way to wrap this up.
I think maybe A-Train thinks of an idea, but he has to have Stand-Up Guy come over to take his place or something.
How on earth would he convince him?
Well, he goes, I know a good shot here. Or what if, hang on, no, A-Train calculates, because he must be a fast thinker. He figures out, if he gets Stand-Up Guy to go to a certain landmine, the way his body will be flung against the crane will open the kids up in such a way that he can run and grab them all, just the bomb goes off.
Okay.
So what A-Train starts going is, just come over here, dude, like, you know, to the left, that's a good shot. And he's like trying to explain to him. Maybe Stand-Up Guy survived.
Wouldn't he just be caught in the explosion though?
He would. But we thought his name was Stand-Up Guy because he's the comedian. But when his legs are blown off and he gets flung into the crane and A-Train saves the kids,
yeah.
The camera pans back and his legs are grown back because he is the Stand-Up Guy.
Right.
And then he's just holding the two little, like, go, look at these nuggets. If it weren't for my leg, for my stand-up legs, they'd be here under the crane.
So A-Train pushes the guy into the crane to make a hole, so that he can run out with the children and save the day. And we end on this big explosion, and you see that stand-up guy's legs have blown up. Yeah. And he reveals that the real reason he's called Stand-Up Guy is because his superpower is his legs constantly grow back when they're chopped up. How many times does he get to use that power?
I know. That's why his catchphrase is lift with your legs.
Okay.
So everyone thinks he's like top strong, but it's not. He's just like, he's never skipped leg day. So when he lifts the crane earlier, that'll be a little subtle planting in the sea. He lifts properly.
That was so stupid. You called him Stand-Up Guy so he could be like the comedian, and that accidentally led to the resolution.
You just turn back and he's alive and he's got like these new muscly legs. Never skip leg day.